Hi, and welcome to the very first video of this channel. Today, I'll be playing EA Sports PGA Tour 2K23 and a particular custom course developed by a community member. The name of the custom course is, as you can see on your screen, Green Bud's Crazy Golf 22, just in case you want to play this yourself later. I've seen a preview of this course, and it has a lot of crazy hills, high altitudes, obstacles, things like that. My goal today is to play this course solo and try to get as close to even as possible. So let's go ahead and begin this round. While I'm doing that, I'm going to reposition myself here to get a better view of the screen. And so the first hole, we see that we're given a putter here. Let's do a quick preview. That's kind of what we're facing there. We got to really, on our first putt, get over this hill so it can roll forever, hopefully. So let's go ahead and give that max putt there. And I didn't quite hit it straight, but let's see what happens once it gets over this little hump here. So down the hill, it's going to the left. It's going to probably hit that sand just a little bit. It slowed it down. So we are now going to have to pitch this into the hole there. So we're about 5 yards away. So let's go ahead and pitch that in and see what we got. Okay, so that's actually a pretty decent pitch. And this should be an easy tap in. So how did we do here after tapping this in? So we broke even for that hole, and we're even overall. So far, so good. Second hole, we're also given a putter. You can see here it's 509 feet away, 134-foot drop. If I look further down there, I can see it sloping to the left. So maybe I will then aim to the right here some more, and then give this max power. And this is just a guess, and let's see where this ball goes. So it's going downhill, it's starting to move to the left there a little bit. Okay, it's picking up speed, and it is in the sand. Okay, so we're gonna have to do another pitch here out of the sand. So let's take a quick peek here. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick pitch and try to get to the hole as quickly as possible. So you see it's slopey left to right and right to left. Let's see if we can get this in on a putt. And we missed it. So let's try it one more time and see if we can close out this hole. There we go. Putt. And we did bogey that hole, which means we are +1 overall for the 9 holes. Okay, third hole, par 3. Let's take a look. I see lots of palm trees sticking out of the ground. Okay, the flag there is in the distance, almost straight ahead, a little bit to the left. So your guess is as good as mine how to play this. I'm just going to point in a random direction and putt this and see where it goes. Okay, hasn't hit anything yet. Hit that tree and stop there. It's rolling back. So where does that leave us? Okay, so that is, I think, pretty doable. So we have a putter here. I can't really see it too well, but see it well enough. I'm going to see if I can get that in. It's a little short. And this is going to be a 6-foot putt. So should be able to get this in. Yes, we barely got that in. So we parred that hole, hole number 3, and we're +1 overall. The fourth hole here, let's take a quick preview. Some cows. You don't see that very often in real golf courses, I assume. And it looks like we have a putter. And so let's just keep the defaults here, and let's get max putt there, max swing, and let it roll. Hopefully it goes, yep, underneath the legs of that cow. And it rolls all the way to the back, and it hits the back and comes backwards towards us. And it settles right in this little valley. So we're going to have a difficult putt here. So I guess that's why they call it crazy golf. And let's go ahead and try to get it as close as we can to the hole. Okay, so we're definitely a little bit short there. Let's try this again. It's about 20 feet to the hole. And overhit that just a little bit, but it might bounce back. And yeah, we got lucky there. So this should be an easy tap in from here. So I missed it. That's really embarrassing. Okay, now we should be able to hit this in. Okay, so for this hole, I think, did a double bogey on this one. So we're now +3 overall for 9 holes. Okay, 5th hole. Let's take a quick preview. There's some weird things down there. I see some stacked golf carts. So if we hit those, we're going to be stopped probably in our tracks. I see a waterfall there. We definitely don't want to hit the ball in the water. And the flag is somewhere between the golf carts and the waterfall there. So again, we have a putter. So let's go ahead and do max power and see where this goes. Left, right, back to the left. Oh, we hit the golf cart. So it's going to stop in this area. I do like the design of this course, how it goes from left to right as you go through the green or the fairway there. It's hard to really tell which one's the green, which one's the fairway in these types of courses. So we're about 45 feet away. And let's give this a good size whack. Okay, so let's get over this little hill and in and out of the, oh, we're back in the little bowl there. And it's probably going to settle, within a foot or so of the pin. And this should be an easy tap in. Okay, so we parred that, and we're still stuck at +3 overall. On to the next hole. Okay, I got to avoid that plane, although that would be kind of cool to hit over the plane. And we have a distance of a lot, it looks like. It doesn't really say on the screen. And then we're given a sand wedge this time. So let's take a preview, see what's going on here. So yeah, it's 285 yards to the flag. However, there's a stiff crosswind, so we have to account for that. Also account for the stiff drop too. So that's going to add a lot of distance to our tee shot from above. So I'm going to actually club up here to something like 8, maybe 7 iron to make sure we absolutely get into this little crater. Because if we miss and we hit it down there, it's going to be really difficult to get the ball back up into here. So let's make sure we absolutely get the ball in the first try here. So let's go ahead and try to hit this as straight as we can, not hit any planes, and just see where this ball takes us. That's very beautiful and very majestic. Let's see where this ball lands. I see the flag faintly there. And we did hit the green, so that's good news. Get a little bit of a rollback. And it keeps rolling, unfortunately, but at least we're on the green. So let's take a look here at how far this putt is going to be. Okay, so this putt is 56 feet, and I'm going to overhit this just to see if we can reach all the way there. So let's see if this does the job. That's a fairly straight putt. It might be too fast, though. Wow, bounced off the flag. So too much power. This should be an easy tap in or putt. And there you go. So we actually birdied that hole, and now we're +2 overall with 3 more holes to go. So this is the 7th hole. Let's take a preview. That's what we're facing. I have no idea what's down there. Kind of tempted to use an iron instead of a putter. Let's do that. Let's just kind of play around with this. Let's use like a 9 iron. Where does that take us? Down not far enough. So let's keep going to maybe even like a 3 wood. Yeah, let's do a 3 wood. Let's take a risk here. There's a 9-mile-per-hour crosswind right to left. So let's aim over here. So that's really going to be pushed. And let's see if we can get on to the fairway that way. So that's 12-6, exactly perfectly dead even swing. And let's watch this ball just majestically fall onto the fairway here. Okay, so short, but we hit it about 300 yards. We're also probably going to have to get away from the putter. I think that's our best bet. And let's see if we can use something like a sand wedge. Sand wedge. I'm really hungry now. So again, 11-mile-per-hour crosswind right to left, as you can see in the top center of your screen. Let's see how we do with this. Instead of using the old boring putter, let's see if we can get this close to the flag. So it lands there, and where are we? So we still need to chip it up there. I would say use the lob wedge. If we do it now, we're going to be way out here. So we need to do more of a chip shot and get it somewhere here with the full swing. So let's go ahead and do that. Just a little baby swing there. And let's see it roll. Oh, it's going to roll off. Okay, but it's not. Okay, that's good. And wow, that was close. So this is obviously not a very straight putt. The flag is literally tilted to the left, maybe almost like 45 degrees. So we're going to do our best to get this in the hole. Look at it go left to right like that. And it actually went in. So I just had to hit it straight apparently. So we parred that hole and we are +2 overall. This is the 8th hole. We have one more to go. And it's saying use a lob wedge and pitch it. So if we did that, we'd hit the structure in front of us. But this is where the flag is right behind it. So obviously we need to kind of reorient ourselves here and shape the shot so it bends around to the right like I'm doing here on the screen. See a little blue trail there? And let's go ahead and give that a pitch. So it curves around like that, nice and easy. And yeah, so it's a nice place on the green there. Let's go ahead and put this in and see how we do. Okay, that definitely took my ball to the right there. And we're going to be about 14 feet away. It's a slope from right to left. This is my best guess where to hit the ball. And let's see if it goes in. And it does. So it was good aim in that case. Usually I miss these, but so I parred that hole number 8, and we're still +2 overall. Okay, final hole, number 9. Par 3, it's a putter. That's what they want us to use. Should we use a putter? I'd say, yeah, it's fine here. So let's go ahead and putt this with max power, or maybe a little bit less than max power, and see where it goes. It's pretty animation there. It's rolling towards the flag, and will it stop though? Looks like it stopped. Wow, that's actually a pretty good lucky putt. So as you can see, there's no left to right movement on the green, and there's no right to left movement. So this should be a very straightforward putt. And there you go. And that is the end of this custom course. We finished +1 overall. We didn't quite reach our objective of even overall, but I'll take it.